Illinois just announced they are making marijuana legal. It was already legal for medicinal use, and as of today, they've actually legalized marijuana for recreational use. Michigan, it's legal for recreational use and for medicinal use. Ohio is toying with the idea of making marijuana legalized, period. It's already legalized for medicinal use. And so Indiana, marijuana is still 100% illegal. And so how does that work with other states having legalized marijuana, especially right around Indiana's border? Well, the bottom line is, even if a doctor prescribed you marijuana, even if you obtained marijuana at a dispensary, even if you are just traveling from Illinois to Ohio with your legally obtained marijuana from Illinois where it's legal to use in Ohio, if you get stopped in Indiana, that's crime. And that's not fair, that's not right, but the reality is we are actually dealing with this stuff for quite some time. When Colorado made marijuana legal for recreational use and medicinal use, officers were actually targeting people driving with license plates from California and Colorado, knowing they might have some marijuana on their person and whatnot, and it's not a defense that it was legally obtained because it's illegal in Indiana. How's that fair, Mark? It's not. It's 100% not. Because marijuana is still illegal with the federal government, because marijuana is illegal in the state of Indiana, the full faith and credit clause does not apply. It's not a defense that it was legally obtained. If you are in Indiana, you are going to have problems if you get stopped by the police. More problematic, in my opinion, is somebody smokes marijuana in a state where it's legalized, and then they come to Indiana, and they're not high, but metabolites, the broken down marijuana in their blood is still there because marijuana takes its time leaving the body. If you get a DUI and you cause an accident and you possibly hurt somebody, Indiana is going to punish you harder because you have prior use of marijuana in your blood. Indiana is one of the last holdouts of states that says we don't care if you're high at the time you cause an accident. If you have metabolites in your blood, we're going to prosecute the full extent of the law. And it actually gets really scary, and it becomes very scary very fast, much more so than if you just had alcohol and you caused a crash. If you're in a state where marijuana is legal, if you're using marijuana either medicinally, recreationally, and you come to Indiana, you are going to have problems if you have interaction with law enforcement. If you have any questions, give us a call, 317-632-3642. And remember, always plead the fifth.